Morning folks, and we're off on a ride today which is going to be a bit different. Some roads that I've done before, but we're going to do them in a different direction, including going to go out to through Highfields and down through the wonderful twists that are the range between Hampton and Esk. So the Esk Hampton range, but going the opposite direction, going down, and then we'll go Esk up across through Moore to Blackbutt, and from Blackbutt we'll head back through Emu Creek through to Crow's Nest, where I might stop and have something at the My Little Blueberry, which is very nice. But there's plenty of options for food along the way if I get hungry, because I've got three of my favourite places, being the Brisbane Valley Roasters at Esk, the Blackbutt Bakery, which is very good, and then you've got My Little Blueberry, which is sensational. So the idea is to only have one or two stops along the way and just go as hard as we can with regards to not fast, but just get as many Ks in before I stop each time and see how we go. Some new things on today. I'm trialling a carpy ride. There's a few guys that have got them, and I want to try them out to see what it's like. So far I've found it a little bit laggy, just with playing with it at home. This is the second time I've ridden with it on, but yeah, it just is a little bit slow processing things compared to when I look across at the Garmin. So I've got it so that I can take it off pretty easily and do that sort of stuff. So that's the idea with it. I'll take a picture of where it's sitting later on. It's not in the best position to see the thing, but it's close enough. It's where the GPS normally sits there between in the middle of the handlebars, which is, yeah, I don't reckon that's the best place to put a GPS or anything actually, but anyway, there's a nice round ball there that came with the bike when I bought it, so I'm putting that on. You probably would have heard the engine revving a fair bit there, because I'm using a fair bit of compression braking, which I normally do anyway, but a bit more this morning than probably usual, because I've put some of the large rotors on from Martin the Vlogger. Big shout out to Martin and Pavel, who does a great job. They really look after you there, and with a sense of humour. It's all done with great joy. I like it, and they don't just say have fun on your rides, they have fun at work by the looks of it. But yeah, I've got some of those rotors that I'm trying out. This is the second ride on them, so I can do a little bit more heavy braking today than I did last time, but still not flat strapper. So we'll just take it easy down those twists and into the corners later on. What else we got? Oh yeah, I changed the seat cover. The good old Good Wool Store one was getting a little bit tired and needed replacing. And as good as the wool ones are, when you're out and about and it does rain, like it did on our trip recently, you end up sitting on a wet sheep. So what you end up doing is you end up not taking the thing with you, which means that on the big trips is when you want something to pad your butt, you end up with nothing on, because you think, oh, what if it gets wet? There'll be days to make it bloody dry again. So I gave. It was getting tired, and all the elastic hanging onto it was not hanging onto it anymore. It was a few years old. The previous owners had it for a few years before I've got it, and then I've had the bike 18 months now. So it was time to refresh that. So I've put one of these Cool Dry ones on it from an Australian product, Cool Dry. I'll take a photo of it and put the link down below to see what it's like. But so far, and this is the first ride on it today, but so far it's feeling comfy. I got a bit for the backrest as well, but I don't think the bit on the backrest fits as good as the rest of the seat. The rest of it fits really nicely, but the backrest one, which they don't put a hole for it, you've got to cut it, which I don't. They said, oh, it won't fray, and I'm like, yeah, right, but it doesn't seem to be. It just fits a little bit strangely, but we'll see how that goes. But apart from that, it's feels quite comfy on the bot so far. I've got a bit of trouble seeing at the moment because you can probably see from that camera I'm right into the sun, and I mean right into the sun. That's better. Been to a shady spot. I was directly at the sun, and it was like driving into a big orange thing. Alright, well, I'll turn you on down along the way and get some pictures as we roll along. Alright, so we're out here at Highfields, the first little township that we go through. But the other thing that I have been running for a few weeks now is a belt guard, which was made by a stone guard for the belt, which was made by a Kiwi gentleman whose name I won't spread around, but he does make a good product. Why do I want to spread his name around? Well, I'm not sure that he wants to be making these things for all day, every day. But he made a couple for some guys in New Zealand, and I managed to get a hold of those. So I'm trying one of them, and it's been really good so far. So I'm pretty happy with it. Haven't gone over lots of rocky ground, but I've gone over a little bit of dirt and a little bit of loose rock on road works, so it's touch wood, so far so good. When you first get it and you look at it, you go, oh, that's a bit big, or that's a bit close to the belt and the tyre, it's going to scrape everything, blah blah blah, but it's actually quite good. I'm very keen on it, and quite happy with it. So yeah, big thanks to Keith is his name. Did a fantastic job with it. If Keith does watch this and thinks, hey, I want to actually make some of those and make a quid out of them, then by all means, Keith, throw me an email, mate, and I'll stick those into the description and chuck you on my website as well. On the Carpew ride just then, I thought, oh, there's a song there I don't particularly like, I'll fast forward that. So just, with your glove, touch the screen and it'll fast forward your song. Well, no. It's glove friendly, but if you've got a big winter glove on, which I've got a winter glove on, it's not my big heavy winter glove, but it's still a winter glove. It's a pair of 5 gloves that are winter ones, which are very good, by the way. It didn't like it at all. It's like, that's hard to do. So luckily I've got a little stylus on a bit of string down there. I used the stylus to change the song. Well, I've just discovered something with the new seat cover. It's beautiful. I can feel the breeze coming through it, actually, and that's the problem, is I can feel the breeze coming through it. It's lovely and cooling on your buttocks, but when the temperature drops 5 degrees like it has just through here, because we've dropped a bit of height and into some shady areas and a little bit chillier, yeah, your bum doesn't stay warm as it would with the wool one, plus the heater on. So there you go. That's a catch. Alright, so we're now into the 60 zone of the twisties down the range. Beautiful early morning. I did ride down here once on an afternoon. I was staying at Esk for the night because we were heading off on a ride the next day, and came down the Friday evening after work. Jeez, it was nice. It was just beautiful. Oh, that's a lump. Bit of holes here, so I'll have to keep an eye out. Yeah, it's just magnificent down through here in the evening because the sun's behind you, and yeah, the view out over this, through there, because you've got the sun behind you, you see a lot more. It's not as hazy as what it is this morning out in that direction. Down to that direction. Yeah, it's beautiful out that way. Just magic. Just magic. Brilliant. I like having the camera mounted up there because I can concentrate on what I'm doing riding wise, and I can still push it out to the side and concentrate on the stuff in front of me. It's good. Should take a picture on how that's all mounted up there. Mind you, at the moment there's just screens everywhere because I've got my phone, the GPS and my carpy ride in the front there, so the carpy ride will go soon. The phone's only up there so that I can, it's handy when I turn my music on and things like that. Best place to go for a coffee and Esk, so where the mobile service station is here, you turn right, head down there where that arrow is on that sign going Esk Op Shop, and it's down there, the Brisbane Valley Roasters. Very nice. They do good coffee and good brekkie and stuff. Go there regularly for one of those. It's good. And Pete. Oh, hang on there, buddy. What are you doing? No indicators. So he's going left. His indicators don't work. Car ones do, but he's just as caravan ones don't. Well, we are here in Moore, not less, Moore. M-O-O-R-E. Bill up to the right, good pub up there. I'll go up there for lunch one day. There's the thought. I'm just going to pull in here. There's a couple of good cafes there. Tyre shop too. Unusual. Pull in here, go to the toilet. Alright, had a quick little leg stretch. Went to the toilet there at Moore. On the mower, good on you boys. Riders. On your right, mate. No, you just walk across. Why are you? Fill your boots. Oh, land of his own. You're on your champ. Quite nice there at Moore. Okay, so I've just hit the Black Butt Range. So this is used to be 100 kilometres an hour through here many years ago. There were so many accidents that used to happen here. I've made it 60 the whole way now. And it's a great little bit of road. You could easily do 80 up it. Easily, and not be in danger, but you've got to remember there's not just motorcycles and cars coming up here, there's big trucks. So it's to stop people running into the back of trucks, I think, that crawl their way up here. Beautiful bit of road though, nice and smooth and just beautiful, picturesque. Over to the left there's a heap of forestry stuff, all the pine forests. Out back behind me, yeah, beautiful. Nice. Well, the seat stuff is working well. It's getting warm underneath it now, but I was getting along at 100k an hour. It was It was nice and cool underneath. It was good. It'd be nice in summer, but in winter, not so sure. I think just the bare seat works better than that in winter. Just keeping your butt warm, but it does protect your seat a bit, which is good. See how things go over the next few months as it heats up and gets into the summer here. At the moment we're sitting in the balmy 17 degrees at, what time are we in the morning? We're at 8:50 in the morning. Right, well, welcome to Black Butt, which has a really good bakery just down here on the right. So if you're coming from Brisbane for the day, come up here to the Black Butt Bakery, grab yourself a coffee and whatever pastry it is that you so desire, because their pies and everything else that they sell pastry wise, they're baked goods, very good. There's a motel there, Black Butt Motel, right next to the servo. Very good. But yeah, the bakery is just over there on the right. Black Butt Bakery. Very good. There's no markets on this morning, which is good. And when you get here, after you've had a pastry or whatever it is that you have, turn left at the pub through the big potholes and head this way to Crow's Nest, and it is one of the best bits of motorcycle road you'll ever ride on. It is really nice, just great scenery, nice road. Apart from one small bit, it's fairly smooth, so you'll really enjoy it. It's a really nice bit of road. You need to get through this bit of road before I come across anything else, so let's get across it. It's skinny and rough. Left 70 through this part. Workers all hang out in there. Googa or Googa, one of the two. How are you? How are you, mate? Look at all those spiders coming the other way. I wonder if I can catch up with them. Here we go. Hey, there you go. This is really funky coming this way. The hell of a view back towards Crow's Nest. That's just, yeah, you wouldn't have got that on the camera. Yeah, from the eye, it's really nice going back towards Crow's Nest way there. Over the top of that Mount Binga. Binga. B-I-N-G-A. Over the top of that, you look back towards Crow's Nest. That was pretty impressive. Heavier than I wanted to break there, but it should be dry. Must be all that frost that we had the last few weeks. Must have got no rain out of that rain that came through either. It was pretty green up until now. It was pretty dry out here. Tinderbox dry, I think you call it. Well, I must admit, Better going the other way, but it's much more twisty, windy, bendy and downhillish coming this way. A lot more of your corners you're hitting on the downhill this way. And our little giveaway point. Look at that. Yeah, beautiful little creek. Very nice. Out here. Anywhere you see those big rocks, cold. Big granite rocks, it's cold. Stanthorpe's got them, here's got them, Gyra's got them, Glen Innes has got them, all that New England area's got them, so it's cold through there. Slowly, east crossing. That's pretty, isn't it? That's beautiful. I like those little creeks that you come across out in the bundies. Shortcut. For a coffee at My Little Blueberry, so we'll get there soon. There's two wheels in to give it a bit of a sticker there. Bit. I turn right here. There's Spyder Blueberry, which doesn't have a park within cooey of it. Side. Up, over. Oh, you... no. We'll go on there, shall we? We'll go there. Welcome to My Little Blueberry at Esk. Let's go and have a coffee. That is My Little Blueberry. Beautiful little spot. Magic. Using a bit of zoom there on my camera. Well, I'm going to try this carpy ride, which let's see if I can pull this off. So we've got the carpy ride set up there, as well as the GPS, and the phone's sort of tucked in behind, but it's only just because it's there at the moment. But that's where I've got the carpy ride. It's not as bright as I thought it might have been, but it's not too bad. And people think, oh, you can't see your dash, blah blah blah. No, everything's seeable. It's all good. Look at that, back on you go. Put your back wheel on that stuff. Alright, well that was My Little Blueberry and Esk. It's very nice. Good morning, how are you? Welcome to my video. Yeah, talk loud. If I see, I'll turn your volume up loud enough, I'll see if I can get you on my video. Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
No, I'm just taking off from My Little Blueberry, so you're I've just got the camera on, that's all. Yeah. It is very nice, that cafe. Yeah, food and coffee was great. And, the only thing better than the food and coffee was the service. The young people that work there, very polite. They're, please, thank you, and all sorts. It was really good. Good morning to everyone as everyone go past them. Good morning, how are you? They're all cheery. It's like it's a little bit early for that on a Sunday, isn't it? No, it's really good. Really good. But right. Well, I've just filled up at the Caltex down the road. Had a good chat with Doug on the phone, trying to get some oil to fix up a friend's bike. So we were explaining to him how to find the right specs for it. He's found those. But yeah, just filled up with fuel. Just about home. So nice little loop there of 250k this morning, 250 kilometres. All up 4.5 hours, and that's including nearly an hour stop at My Little Blueberry at Crow's Nest, which was just awesome. Have a look at this here on the left, will you? This is on the left is a what do you call it? Like an op shop, and they've got everything there, and I mean everything there. They have all sorts of stuff for sale, but they'll have little stalls and all sorts of stuff there. Anyway, but yep, that's my ride this morning. My nice little ride down through the Brisbane Valley, back around, coffee and food at My Little Blueberry, and all up a wonderful morning. Go home now and do a little bit of work at home and enjoy what's left of my weekend.